Today on the channel, we are reviewing the Toyota Grayskull, Rattlor, and Donatello. So we are looking at the Toyota Grayskull, Rattlor, and Donatello figure. These are part of the Snake Man line. As you can see, they got the MOTU like window packaging with the Toyota Grayskull logo, the snake. It's y'all know the exploring rock. It would turn it around. As you can see, we got this wonderful artwork with Donatello. Like he's playing the snakes, super throw, it's the reptile world. I'm going to read this one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles started in Eternia for Australia, but find themselves in the middle of King His plot to make Snake Man the most powerful force in the universe. I'm going to have to read what this says for Donatello. Donatello combined with his technology with the power of Grayskull to create weapons to track that snake in the grass trail. We got Donatello, TMNT, Rattlor, and Raphael in this wave. So we're gonna go ahead and read to show you Rattlor artwork, and you got Camp Yell. The ooze left a trail leading straight to the recent mutated Rattlor, who can now control the minds of yolks infected with the venomous mutant. So, two interesting figures. We're going to get them open and we're going to see what they're all about. The package. So both of them come with the same comic book. We're going to look at one of them and then the other. So this is called Reptile War Part 1, Snake in the Shadows. So, I'm not going to read the comic book, but we can look. We can see Camp Rattlor. That look like Mechanic. The Terriers. Go panel. To see all the cool things. I kind of wish, I think that's the snake pit, the slime pit. Maybe not, but that one looks kind of cool, and I wish they did a playset of that. So, but like I said, I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely a slime pit. And I wish they would have placed that yet. But as you can see, more the thing. I think the only one I'm missing in this line is Mechanic. I did find Raph. But also, you get, like any Ordnance line, you get the point of how the pieces comes apart. So you got the belt come off to show you the hands, the neck, the head, the feet. And I show you Donatello. I like calling him Donnie. But Donatello. So this is Donnie's. So you de-armor him. And you also showed how his weapon comes with the fire effects. So let's go with Rattlor first. So we move Donnie out of the way. Pretty cool. So as you saw in the thing, you could take his neck, his hair off, and he comes with these neck ascender pieces that you could place on here. Maybe you have to boot. I don't know, but that's what we're gonna do. As you can see, there's a ball joint though. Let's get the neck ascender piece on him. So as you can see, his little helmet head mutated thing. It should just pop right on, but you might have to heat up to loosen it. I'm fine with mine. Let's see. Okay, that didn't really pop. There we go. I take this off to get on, but it's supposed to stay on. And then pop that in. So as you can see, he's got an SO on neck. So cool like that. Oh, that's his weapons. So we go ahead and get him back together. There we go. Like that. He does have a jaw articulation, so you can open his jaw and you can see the snake fangs. So he does come with some shoulder pads that's fell off, so you can. I think these are shoulder pads. Oh no, the wrist pads. My bad. Wrist pad. But and these should have the same as organs. So the arms go up around a single elbow, wrist, waist. Like go up a single joint in the knee. And he has the feet thing. So Rattlor is a cool looking figure. I'm wondering my playing with this one a little bit more just to see the pose and stuff and see get the head up and stuff. But pretty cool. I do like, I kind of like his look. I mean, I don't see we get a lot of pink in the Origins line. So the pink stands out to me. So let's flip it so you can see what his wrist gauntlets look like. And you just pop right off very easily. That one's staying on. Okay, let's look at Donatello now. So first thing, he does come with his bow staff. And as you can tell, he's got like the man-at-arms taunts at the end with fire effects. So cool. And he does have snake armor on. So he's got this hood with his mouth guard like snake. And you can't take the hood off. So we'll try to do that right here. So I'm pretty sure if you remove the head, what we can do, the faceplate comes off. So, and you could put the head back on. So, like you said, he's had a ball joint. So, you know, with the armor stuff off, you could get range motion. With the stuff on, some of the motion might be tough. Of course, you know, he's got the shoulder. You go all the way around. Single elbow joint, the wrist, the race movement, and that's what I thought. His shell is part of your armor, so I believe the shell could come off and be like a shield, kind of like a Tila's. You know, I know we got the first figure of the turtle, so I think the shell came off like that too. So, just in his armor, yo. So, just two plugs. And so you can look at the shell. Pretty cool looking shell. Let's see if we get the plug in back in. There we go. So you see what's the shell. Legs goes up, single knee. He does have knee pads. Ankle articulation, yo. Pretty cool looking interior. I do like the face sculpt. Kind of cool. So these are nice little pieces to add to the Turtle Grayskull collection and the Master Universe Origin line. Like it. That's been my review of Rattlor and Down Interior from the Turtle Grayskull by Mattel. And until next time, Cowabunga, dude!